All right, was Saturday going up against AMBA a little bit of redemption for you after Florida State?
I would kind of say so. Just another game, another good test, another way to come back and compete. Syracuse is a great offense, but we had a chance to slow them down. But yeah, that was a good test.
Interception. Glad to go ahead and get that off the back.
Yes, I definitely needed that one.
What's going through your mind when that's in the air? It looked like, as in slow motion, what's going through your mind when you see that floating towards you?
Score. I know my ability to catch the ball, so I was going to get the ball and go score. I wasn't able to do it, but it is what it is.
After leading the team in interceptions last year, how frustrating was it waiting to finally get that first one this year?
It's good. I mean, of course, they're not going to kind of throw my way, or they're going to throw a lot of quick passes to where I can't get to them. But it's good to see other people like Jadar lead the team in interceptions. He's well deserving of it. But I'm just going to get what I can and take what I can get and get better from that.
What were some of the issues at Florida State?
Just really just trying to find a ball. We was in position all night. They kind of had some underthrown balls that we kind of misjudged, and it's just some didn't go our way, and some did. But it is what it is. We won the game, and we came back and fought hard this week.
And the last balance being physical with trying not to get penalties.
Yeah, that's kind of the hard thing about it because I'm a physical corner, so that's one thing I want to work on this week against Syracuse is kind of just play a little bit better hands-off technique, and it paid off. But it's just kind of hard because you don't want to let a man just run free. I don't like that.
In the last month, your life has changed dramatically.
Yes, sir.
Has that changed your outlook, having a baby, and changed the way that you're approaching the rest of the season and maybe a possible pro career?
It definitely has. It's a blessing to have a new baby boy in this world. I go out and grind every day for him. Trying to change his life through me, and just to have him in his way, it really has solidified what I'm trying to do this year.
Clemson name?
Cordrea Tankersley.
What are some of the things you've seen from the Pitt offense and their wide receivers?
Well, they do a lot of motion. They're going to try to shift us and get us out of alignments and stuff. They want to boot. They want to take deep shots and stuff. So main thing we got to do is just remain disciplined. Just go out with Coach V has on the plan, and it's nothing like we run a team. They kind of remind us a little bit of NC State.
As a secondary, y'all have been big on preparation all season long. Has this fall break been a big help in that regard?
Definitely. We don't know classes, so we kind of cram a little extra more film study, a little more time of preparation, and a lot more rest.
Where does Cameron live, and how often do you get to see him?
He's with his mom. I see him every day. He had a chance to spend the night with me last night, so we watched a lot of Sunday football.
What's it like, watching Sunday night football and holding?
Oh, it's good. I actually had a chance to watch TJ Green last night, who did really well. I could play with those guys. It's just be able to, one day, son, I could play with them. We might be able to be on one of those teams, but it's just good to see guys like TJ Green play on that level, and it's just fun to watch.
If you had an NFL corner, you would model your game after who would it be?
Kind of like Joe Hayden. Obviously, that's my favorite corner. Aggressive style kind of corner, but I would kind of say him.
What are your thoughts on senior day and knowing you get to run down that hill only 2 more times?
It's getting emotional by the day, knowing that my time here is coming to an end shortly. So I'm just really trying to enjoy the moment with those guys in the locker room and just embrace these 4 years that I had here. It's been a true blessing. Not going to get another opportunity like this. Best atmosphere in the world. I'm going to miss it.
It's surreal how fast it goes by.
It's real surreal, but if I go back and think about it, it's like, no, it was really a long journey. But now that it's really here, it's just like everything's just really flying by. We're going into the 9th game of the season, so it's like we just started spring workouts last week. So it's just really flying by now. That is my senior year.
You ever take a peek at all the accomplishments that the senior class? It seems to be a yearly thing that the seniors keep taking over new records.
We had the 2014 class. We thought shattered all the records. I didn't think there was going to be any records left. We got last year's shattering records. So now we have an opportunity to win a national championship to shatter the best record of all, and that's to have the winningest record of all But we're not really focused on that. We're just gonna go out and just take every game at a time, and then let the stats build from there.
This is a program that could not just everything you guys are doing this year and have done last year. Can this program stick around for the next 3, 5, 10?
This program is set basically for forever. People are going to want to come to Clemson now. Top Power 5 programs in the country. I mean, we can play with the best from Alabama, Michigan, you name them. So I think our coaches do a great job going out and recruiting guys that's fit for this program, and we're going to stay here for a long time.
You guys are 25-1 as a senior class at home.
Yes.
Is that kind of amazing when you think about that and what that number means?
Oh, it's awesome, and I don't even want to count that one. Well, you said at home, right?
Yeah.
I don't really want to count that one because none of us really played that Florida State game. But it's on the record. But I mean, just to show that we know how to win at home, it shows how much we appreciate our fans and what we owe to them. And it's just been a pure blessing just to have that winning record. It's hard to win anywhere, home or away.
You guys think about how knowledgeable these fans are when, like I was watching the replay last night, and how they knew when to get up and be loud at the key moments, and when they start trying to audible and stuff. You notice how educated these guys have gotten?
They know their stuff. They be right on it. It helps us a lot. Trust me. Believe me, I know. Can't hear ourselves half the time.
It has been a long journey for you. If you could go back to Cordrea that had to go to prep school, what advice would you give him now that you've been through all this?
I would just say I wouldn't really change anything because, I mean, God put us in situations and we get a good outcome. So I'm glad with my outcome, so I really wouldn't change anything. Like you said, been having a great career here, have learned from some of the best that's been around here, a bunch of great coaching staff. So really, going to Hargrave was really not about discipline, just getting my education and be able to graduate in December. I think I solidified everything else.
How much has it meant to you to know that every game, home, away, wherever it's been, George and Ladine or somewhere in the stands?
Oh, it's awesome to know that they had my back ever since I was a little boy. Kind of my freshman and sophomore year where I really wasn't playing much, but they still was there. And just to have them at every single game, like they have to take all work or whatever, that shows how much they appreciate what I'm trying to do for them.